Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome into another accessibility overview. And this one is of DEVOUR. DEVOUR actually recently had a VR update. I will be getting to a accessibility video focusing on the VR soon. Just give me some time, and that will get done. But we're focusing on the non-VR part of the game today. And if you were new to my channel and what I do on here, hello, my name is Duty or Derek. You can call me either of those. I do not care. And I focus on doing accessibility overviews. I started out only doing VR games. I am now moving into non-VR as well to help more people be able to make confident purchase decisions, because nobody likes to have to hit the refund button. It's not a good time. And I also leave the overviews as well as notes for every game that I have played / tested up on DewdyDoes.com, which is the accessibility website that I run. And yeah, so everything is quick and easy to find. All these overviews are also just in a playlist here on YouTube. And I also stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday here on YouTube. And these videos will be getting uploaded every Wednesday and Saturday each week. So you will have a total of 8 new overviews a month. And yeah, so let's just get into this with all that stuff out of the way now. Okay, the main thing about this game, I'm sure you guys all know it, DEVOUR. It's like major jump scare game, different levels, different objectives, different like a demon that you have to banish. And it's terrifying, and the further in you get, the more difficult it gets. And all that stuff, and it just can get chaotic. Well, you may look at it and be like, oh, that game's kind of cool, but can I even freaking play it? Well, we're gonna go into that. You actually can play this with a controller. So I will try and show off those as well as the key bindings and all of that stuff. But let's start with audio. This isn't audio. Oh man, rewind. Let's start with these settings. Field of view. Ooh, I had that at 60. Yuck. Who has that at 60? That's disgusting. But you know, crouch, sprint, you can put all that to toggle, look smoothing, all that stuff. You know, gamepad rumble, you can turn on or off profanity, head bob. I know that does make some people sick. Here's a big one, and I am happy that they put it in the game. Arachnophobia mode, you can turn that on, and any spider that would be in the game is now, it's not there, or it is replaced with something else. So if that is a big kind of a no thing for you, it's right there, which is awesome. Then of course VR hand tracking for all that stuff, and I believe it's, go in here. Yeah, you got all that stuff. It's not really accessibility, but, you know, well. Okay, but here is what you probably want. These are currently the key bindings I usually use. This is my WASD because my mouse is typically on the left-hand side. And so I also need to know, can you use the symbol keys can you use them as buttons? Answer, yes. Yes, you can. You can fully move around and do everything with them. And so it's great. It really is. So you can fully change all of these to be what work for you. And that is fantastic regardless of what they may be. And here is the controller. I actually have a controller plugged in. And you can rebind all these. I will say, and the devs actually, I did speak to the devs already on this, and they said they would get back to me at some point. They would look into it. But right now, as it stands, you can, let me grab the controller here. Okay, you can make it seem as though you're going to, okay, yeah, there I am. Like, I just pressed up on my right analog stick, and you cannot rebind it. So this is, right now, movement is permanently tied to moving with the left stick, aiming with the right, or looking with the right. Again, they did say they're looking into that. So hopefully in the future that will get changed, and you will then have the ability to make every single one of these be the thing that works best for you, which is fantastic. I'm very happy of that. Let's see. I actually think there. I cannot remember. No, you can turn off motion blur. I count that. I count that personally when it comes to the accessibility, because that is a thing that can definitely make people sick, and that is never good. You don't want people to get sick when playing a video game. You definitely do not want that. So you can do all that. Audio settings. Here's another big one, and I'm actually happy at this one too. You can mute the jump scares. If you've played, if you've seen videos of this game, maybe you haven't played it because you didn't know about like key bindings, if they were changeable or whatnot. But you've seen people play it, and then when they get grabbed by the demon, it's like huge jump scare, and they're really loud and things like that. Let's say you're like you have rather sensitive or sensitive to loud noises. I mean, you can fully mute the jump scare so that the loud noise will not happen. The jump scare itself will visually still happen, but the noise itself won't. So if that is something that is, that loud noise is not a good thing for you, or anything like that, you can fully turn that off. I think that is fantastic. Honestly, when games try and do the jump scare thing and they make it as loud as possible, there are people who want to play the game that simply just can't deal with that loud noise. So being given the option to mute that loud noise but still have the rest of the jump scare is really good. Like, I'm definitely happy with the devs for making that choice. And obviously you can do that in both default and VR. I would assume most of these options you can also use for the VR play. But yeah, it's good. It's good. But that is actually going to be it. I mean, there's not a whole lot more to the accessibility other than that. I will leave a pinned comment on this video whenever I hear back, and maybe even a patch note of it getting to where you can rebind, or if there is a southpaw mode just gets put in or something, like a southpaw option for controller users. I will put a pinned comment on the video. I will obviously also update the notes on the website to fit that. So, always be checking back. Follow me on Twitter if you want to. I'll probably retweet it. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this helped. If it did, give it to somebody else who also may help. Just spread the word of the website. That's all I ask. I'm not gonna, tell you to give a like on the video. You can do that if you want, but give the link to either this video or just the website to people. I don't make money off of the website. It's strictly just to help. So the more people it can help, the better. More people that know about it that can have that help, the better. So Hopefully you enjoyed the video though, and I will see y'all later.